Ladies and gentlemen, now today I think we've cracked it, man. We found the one whole node in the entire game that makes Immortal Hulk a beyond god tier champion, the Aspect of Chaos node. I feel like this node is rarely seen. It used to be all the time in uncollected events, but it's in variant 1 and also variant 2 as well. And Hela is amazing for this node, and I was thinking earlier about the similarities between Hulk's immortality and Hela's. And yeah, theoretically, it should make him really good for this node. We want to get, I think, a stun off probably after the Unstoppable, and then just get pounded, boys. We want to get absolutely wrecked here. Trigger the immortality. Come on, Juggernaut, a little bit more. There we go. Switches over, and boosh. Easy win, boys. Easy game, easy life. But the question is Hulk so powerful that even a 2-star version could do this? Because I think the 2-star Hela struggles a bit. The 3-star one's fine, but you need to be able to deal, I think it's like 1% of the opponent's health in that time. So let's see what we can do here, man. Okay, I think we need to take a direct hit about now. Oh, we didn't trigger like the proper immortality, but it's all good. We chilling, boys. We chilling. Let's go. Oh, we did it with 2-star Immortal Hulk. So yeah, even 2-star could work for this cheese, man. And you know, it's a good one to have. I like that they've given every player in the game a way to cheese even with a 2-star potentially variant 1 and also a particular path as well in variant 2. So that's a pretty nice time. Certainly appreciate that, boys. Right, let's go for... I think we need to get wrecked now, man. See if we can get stun off here. Actually, just a combo after this heavy attack should suffice. There we go. Again, sometimes the timing can be a little bit jarring and weird, but if you are trying to do this cheese with a 2-star version of Immortal Hulk, definitely practice on the Juggernaut a little bit, because of the 2-star, I think you need to get like a full 5-hit combo in order to deal... enough damage to kill the remaining 1%. But again, if you have like a 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star version of this character, it's going to make the cheese like a little bit easier. Well, let's go for the next fight against Ultron Drone here. I should have probably like chilled for a little bit before triggering the masochism regeneration. Okay, right. I need him to hit into me here. There we go. Oh, I accidentally triggered masochism at the point he was transferring. So yeah, I've actually lost my immortality for now. We're in a bit of an awkward spot here, actually. Yeah, so you need to make sure you do the transfers right. That was actually just really unfortunate. And again, one of the risks of running out of 2-star is you don't really have like too much damage reach to play about with. So that can be a bit of a rough time, but let's wait a bit. Again, Aspect of Chaos. It doesn't have like a visible timer aside from when it's on the opponent. Okay, nice. So we can just go in with the SP1. Oh, I thought that'd be enough there, dude. That's really annoying. Okay, we got the second immortality here, so we just chill him for the moment. Gonna transfer over in a second, probably at the end of this combo, and there we go. That man's down, so it worked out. Again, if you've got like a 4 or 5-star version, my 5-star I got from the crystal opening, immediately took up to rank 3, but can be very nice. And again, there's a whole path. I think it's only the final boss and the the opponent before the final boss in this quest that don't have this node. But again, you still need an option for the final boss, but you don't need any synergies at all to do this cheese with Immortal Hulk, which is really good. And I think he's going to be a prime option for this path in variant 2 as well. I totally forgot about that. What I was doing there for a sec, man. I just forgot to die. So yeah, I'm a bit of a simp for that one. Okay, right. I think we die now. I don't know why the Heimdall cheat death is triggering like before Hulk's. That's a very weird one. Because like in every other scenario it doesn't. Maybe it's some sort of interaction with like the Aspect of Chaos node there. But yeah, very often I found in some of the latest gameplay videos that I was doing with this character, the Heimdall synergy acts as a really nice safety net for Immortal Hulk. Right, okay, let's get beaten up now. I wish he was, like, unstoppable as well while he was in the immortality phase, man. The unblockable's nice, but unstoppable would just be really good for just additional finesse. But there we go. That's the path done in Variant 1. But let's jump over to Variant 2, the XL variant, and see how he performs there. Now, Variant 2, Mystery in the Micro Realm. This is in Chapter 3, quest number 1, and it's far right-hand side. You need to get through Mephisto and also Mr. Sinister, who don't have the Aspect of Chaos node, in order to get to the Aspect of Chaos path and have a really easy time. So yeah, these two fights are a bit annoying. I don't think Immortal Hulk's really that great for the Mephisto match here. I want to give it a little bit of a go, see if he can deal with this fight at 5-star rank 3. Going to be a little bit of a test for the character here. I think maybe we want to try and stick to 3 combos if we can. Just because he doesn't store any of the fun damage taken from Aura of Incineration, which is really quite annoying. I really like that the rage stacks pause now. You can see we are like getting nuked down so quickly in terms of our own hit points, man. It means like he just kills himself so much quicker now, which is also like really, really annoying. So I don't know, they like tried to buff him, but God. Any scenario where there's like external source of damage output, not so not so hot. But anyway, I'm gonna retry that with Captain America Infinity War, get through those fights so you can get to the cheese stuff. So with Cap, it's really easy to do this Mephisto actually. Cap is amazing for Variant 2. Just because you don't take any damage back from the micro reflect node if you just spam heavy attacks and special attacks. I think it's only a special 3 that you can use actually, but that's absolutely fine. But yeah, the good thing is like you create a lot of distance with Cap because you're constantly pushing Mephisto back. So even a 4-star, if you have mad skills, can get this fight done. But Cap is just solid investment for so much of the variant content. Right, there we go. Perfect. So that's Mephisto down, and then we've got Mr. Sinister, and then we're on to the 5 cheese fights there. So, you know, Immortal Hulk, he's definitely having like a few uses here and there, but overall, man, he definitely needs a bit of a look at. Again, there's so many nodes and scenarios where he's just incredibly flawed if there's any sort of external damage. Because, especially with the change that they've made to him, the rage stacks pausing during special attacks is a bit easier to get them up. But you still have that problem of Immortality has like a 50-second cooldown. And you're still taking like damage via your gamma radiation while you're immortal as well. So yeah, he's still an incredibly flawed character. But it's nice that he has some fun cheesy uses, eh? But you know, I don't really think most people want Immortal Hulk to be a novelty. They want him to be like the craziest, most badass version of Hulk. Just demolishing stuff. I think a lot of the community was very hopeful for a beyond god tier Hulk, just somebody that was so ridiculously powerful, and Immortal Hulk, you know, pretty much the perfect version to do it on, outside of maybe Worldbreaker Hulk. But now that we've got Immortal Hulk recently, I think, you know, it's going to be at least another 2-3 years minimum before we'd see another version of Hulk now. So yeah, I really do hope they take the time to go back and give this man some justice. But there we go, that's Mr. Sinister decked, and let's move on to the cheesy Aspect of Chaos nodes now. So first up we got Scarlet Witch. Again, you could die potentially from poison on this fight, but Hulk is poison immune. So let's go with the 2-star version. Again, we've got to wait 10 seconds for the switch, so I like to just stall about a bit for the first few seconds and then get battered. 2-star version, it's really easy to get battered, so maybe we want to wait a second or two longer. There we go. Right, there we go. Number 5 combo. Is that going to be enough? And Scarlet Witch is down. Perfect, mate. It's a really, really good fight. So now we dealt with that Scarlet Witch. We got some slightly more difficult fights here. We got Sentinel Nightcrawler. It should still be fine, though, I think. But yeah, let's dive in and see how it is. I see we don't have any gamma radiation anymore, so I'm not too sure if that was a bit consumed there, but let's just back up, chill for a sec. Get a parry here. Okay, we can get beaten up now. I think now's maybe a good time to start the combo. Perfect. And there we go. Sentinel went down easily, man. That was a really, really good time. So yeah, the 2-star Hulk, especially when we don't have the masochism mode to worry about in combo with this as well, actually seems to be super, super reliable for the most part. But let's move on to the next matchup here. But this is definitely a bit of a fun cheese, man. Right, come on, Nightcrawler. Could be a bit of a pain with the evasion here. Okay, right, we can get beat up now. Let's go, dude. Stop dashing back. What? This guy's done like 10 dashbacks in a row, man. Okay, right. We've actually still got the immortality here. So we should be in a good spot as long as he doesn't evade that last one. Okay, we chillin', boys. We chill. Still worked out well. Still worked out well. Again, you can also die in the go immortal in the period where he has your health as well, and then that switches it back, so it really doesn't matter too much. There are a couple of different ways to play around this node, but he's definitely now one of the god cheese characters for this. Okay, right, let's get battered here. Punisher is going to be a bit more annoying, because we do have, in this scenario, his cheat death as well. If we get the stun there, perfect. Okay, nice. Did we actually trigger his cheat death? I don't think we did there, mate. It's a little bit unfortunate. If this man starts firing off specials, I'm clapped anyway. I actually might be clapped here regardless. Oh no, we got him down. Okay, well, you know, it worked out in the end. I think we got maybe a little bit fortunate with his cheat death not proccing there, but, you know, worked out, man. And now we got the final fight. Who's our last opponent? Oh, it's Nebula. Okay. So shouldn't be too much trouble to deal with. The regen, I don't think we need to worry about that one too much there. So yeah, let's jump into this match and see what happens. We just want to dance around Nebula for 5 seconds here. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, now she can hit us. Just wait a bit. Transfer. Perfect. So yeah, 2-star Immortal Hulk, a very reliable cheese champion for some of the aspect of Chaos nodes in Variant 2 and Variant 1. So yeah, just a little tip to keep in mind for progressing players out there. This guy is a bit of a cheese wizard when it comes to these nodes and scenarios, and also any challenges that might pop up in the future as well. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this Hulk Immortal gameplay video, and if you did, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.